Happy high tea, everybody. It is the last Sunday of May. So here we are again. Another high tea has rolled around, and a high tea is something I came up with last year to celebrate something special with our stitching. Whether it's a new start from your stash, something that's, you've been sort of keeping safe, waiting for that right time to start it, or, a special project that's been just sort of, waiting for you to get back to. The last Sunday of the month is when you get to choose something that you just are so excited about and can't wait to get to or start. Last year I did all new starts at the end of every month. This year I am trying to choose 3 projects a month from my stash that I've been working on, mostly whips, and to focus on those 3 pieces for the month. I didn't do that in May because I decided to do something a little different for Mania, and I'm actually not going to do that for June either. So I'm going to do the giveaway first, and then I'll talk about afterwards my plans for June. So the giveaway for April, the end of April, was the Landmark Tapestries and Charts Pansy pincushion. I had 140 comments, and the random number generator chose so congratulations, Beth Ditkoff. I pulled your comment from the number that Siri chose, and I will get that in the mail out to you along with a notions pouch and needle magnet from me, from Evertote. So congratulations. The giveaway for this month, the giveaway for May, high tea, I have, are you ready? I love this chart so much. This is a very special giveaway because this is a brand new pattern, but this is coming from my friend Audrey. And those of you who have been with me for a while may know that I lost my friend Audrey a few months ago, and she was a very special lady. She had a huge stash, and I was fortunate enough to receive a few things from Audrey's stash after she passed away. And this pattern, she was a fan of geometric designs, some of them the same that I liked, and so we had a few duplicates in our stash. And so this pattern is from my friend Audrey. It's brand new, and it's a Northern Expressions needlework pattern, Shades of Plum. And I think Audrey would be really pleased that this was headed out to a stitcher who would love it just as much as she did. This was something special that she had in her stash. So I hope that whoever receives this will just love stitching this. So along with this very special pattern, Shades of Plum, I will be sending a notions pouch made by me, as well as a very special needle minder this time. My friend Patty, you may remember her from Flossmas, Patty Brake from Newfoundland. Her podcast is called 4 Boys and an LL and a NL girl, so a Newfoundland girl. And Patty has been doing daily what is it called? Vlogmania? I can't remember the name for the daily May videos, but she's been doing them along with lots of other knit podcasts and FlossTube podcasters. Patty has an Etsy shop out in Newfoundland, obviously shipping worldwide, and she has come up with a new needle minder that is reminiscent of the area where she comes from in Newfoundland. These houses are very traditionally Newfoundland. I think they're called jelly bean houses. And so she has turned one of the Newfoundland jelly bean houses into the most beautiful needle keep. And I bought one for myself, And I bought an extra one to give away to the lucky winner of the May high tea, because it's kind of special. And trust me, the magnets that she's used on these are amazing. I mean, you could keep like a pair of scissors on here, no problem. The size of the magnet is spectacular. So whoever I send this to, I will be tucking this inside the Notions pouch to mail it out to you. So, whoops. Pattern, Notions pouch, and a fantastical needle minder are the prizes for this month's high tea. I alternate where I do the giveaways. This month's giveaway will be taking place over on Instagram on my Evertotes page. I will leave all the details so that you can find that in the drop down box below. Basically, it's just my Evertotes Instagram page, @Evertotes. And I will have a post that has a photograph of this giveaway, and you just need to leave me a comment on that post. No other rules. That's it. This is just for fun, just a celebration of our stitching. So you don't even have to follow my page. You just need to like the photograph and leave me a comment so that I know that you're entered. Next month we will be back on YouTube comments, and then the month after that we'll be back on Facebook, so that everybody gets a chance to always enter these draws. So that's the giveaway for this month. So fun. So yes, as you can tell, the elephant in the room is that it's Caroline in her car recording Sunday high tea. I am at my parents' house, and we are going to be having a lovely family barbecue this afternoon. So I am here. There's a lot of people in the house at the moment, so there wasn't really a quiet spot for me to film this video. So, and in fact, it's not terribly quiet out here in my car either, because it's hot. It's a warm day today, so I have the windows open, so maybe you can hear the birds and stuff in the background, which is also quite lovely. Okay, now as far as my plans for Sunday high tea, I am so excited. So I'm doing something, like I said, I did something a little different in May. I am going to be doing something a little different in June. So if you have heard of Jen from Quirks and Stitches, Jen and her mom have been running a hashtag 24 hours of cross stitch event. They're about to have take 3 and take 4. So take 3 is going to happen in June, at the very beginning of June. And take 4 is going to happen in August. Jen and her mom have come up with a June monthly challenge. And it is amazing, you guys. And so I have not participated in any of these kind of fun things that lots of other stitchers have been doing, like the School of Magical Stitches, or some of the other, stitch in weekends and things like that. I do Friday off the grid, obviously, most Fridays, and I do that, but I haven't participated in a group thing where it's like a challenge and you have to sort of challenge yourself to do certain things. So I am going to, for my high tea, I am going to participate in Jen, and I'm sorry, I keep saying Jen and her mom, because I did not look up the name of your mom. I didn't look up your name before I started filming this video, so please excuse me. I'm usually known as Sarah's mom, or Nicholas's mom, so that's a bit what this feels like, so I apologize in advance. But Jen and her mom are hosting a June challenge, and I have taken a photograph. I don't have internet out here in the car. Well, I'm on my iPad and my phone. I'm recording, so excuse me. So I'll have the exact information in the drop-down box below. But basically, what it is they're using the letters in the words 24. And you build the challenge around that. And Jen has actually done a video that describes clearly and concisely exactly how the challenge is laid out. Again, there will be a link in the drop-down box below to that video. So basically, you take the letters in the words 20 and 4, and you build the challenge for yourself around that. So each letter stands for something different. And then you can put a challenge option for each of those things. So the challenge, you could pick one project for the entire for the entire month with the challenge, but for each letter you have to come up with a reason that letter, stands for something for that project. And then you can choose like a tracking time, or, you can count minutes or something like that for each individual challenge. There's somebody skateboarding behind me. They're going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. Oh well. Okay, so because I only just kind of found out about this in the last couple of days and I haven't been at home able to toss my stash, I have come up with my best guess at how I'm going to participate in this. So here I go. So as the letters come down, T for tiramisu, W for winter Quakers, E for expressions, and that is for me Northern Expressions Needleworks. And I have yet to determine. It's probably going to be shades of blue that I'll bring out for the E for expressions. N stands for New Start. Now I've tied my New Start in with one of the other letters, so I'll get to that in a minute. T is for my Twisted Band Sampler. Y is for You Only Live Once wild card. And I am going to do whatever I want for that particular letters challenge. And I'm going to decide it's going to be on a whim, whatever I want. It's a wild card. So that takes care of 20. Now into the word for. F is for friendship. And I'm tying this one in with my New Start. Friendship, I am starting the Wisdom Sampler with Crafty Kim next weekend. No, 2 weekends from. So not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend after. June 7th. That's when I'm starting the Wisdom Sampler with Crafty Kim. So that's my F for friendship. The O could be nothing other than O Canada. So I'm going to put some more work into O Canada. The U, I'm using the word unique for the U. And I'm going to tie that back into my Twisted Band Sampler, because my Twisted Band Sampler, I have done a completely unique color conversion. I am using completely individual, like it's my colorway. In fact, speaking of Audrey, I stole my colorway ideas from Audrey. So we were unique. The R, I chose the word really, and something that I really, really love. And I am going to wait until I'm at home with my things, and I'm going to select something that I just really love, that I really want to see some progress on in the month of June, and that is going to stand for my R. And that's my high tea. I can't wait. I'm so excited to tie this into this challenge and feel like I'm participating in a monthly challenge along with other stitchers. So the other thing that I should just let you know that Jen has on the information sheet here is that completion of the challenge will enter you into a drawing for a project bag made by my mom and me. So that's Jen and her mom. They make beautiful project bags. The drawing will take place during the first week of August, date to be determined. Share your photo updates to the Facebook group or use the hashtag below on Instagram. And hashtag 24 hours of cross stitch monthly challenge. So there you go. Super exciting. And that's it. That's Sunday High Tea. So before I edit this and put this up, I'm going to take a little bit of video in my mom's backyard, because she has the most beautiful redbud trees that have just bloomed, and they are spectacular. They have a small gazebo in the backyard that my mother has beautifully decorated with some outdoor furniture, and she is ready for this get together this afternoon. So I'm just going to take a little video so that you can appreciate my mother's hard work and also just the beautifulness of those trees, because they're absolutely stunning, and it feels fitting that I get to enjoy them on Sunday High Tea. Exciting! I love stitching, don't you? I mean, does it get any better than this? I don't think it does. All right, folks, happy High Tea. I will be back tomorrow with a regular Monday floss tube video. So happy Sunday, happy stitching.